Guess who is back? Jimo Olayinka. So in my previous video, we talked about who a neurodivergent is and why we call them neurodivergent. But I also told you that there is something that is making them called neurodivergent, which is what neuroplasticity. So how does neuroplasticity works and how does it differ in the lives of neurodivergent? So as a neurotypical individual that I am, neuroplasticity can be best explained in the types of neuroplasticity that we have. The first one being functional neuroplasticity and the second one being structural neuroplasticity. Yes, from the word functional means to be able to do something. That means that what the brain is able to shift neurons from inactive neurons to active ones. Now, how do I explain this? If you ask me as an adult to crawl, you'll be surprised that I'm being able to crawl, right? Because while I'm still a baby, my brain has developed a neuron cells for crawling, right? So you telling me to crawl means that what my brain is shifting from this present moment that I am to quickly go and recollect the cells that are responsible for me to be able to crawl, make use of it, and then me demonstrating crawling for you. So that's how functional neuroplasticity works, meaning the shifts of the brain. When the brain shifts from one cells perform a particular task to another. So let's put it that way. Now the second one is the structural neuroplasticity, meaning the ability of the brain to produce new cells according to the environmental demands, or let's say the nature demands, is cold. Once a child experiences cold, he or she shivers and the parent gives he or she cardigan. Automatically a neurons will be developed that when you are cold, you put on something that will keep you warm. So the brain has already created a new cells, new neurons for that. So when such occurrence occur again, the child will be to know that I'm supposed to go and wear cardigan. That's where functional comes in. So for neurodivergence on the other way around, they have two major setbacks, which are also the two types of neuroplasticity, the functional as well as the structural. The functional setback is that the little what's it called skills that they acquire, sometimes they find it hard to retrieve them for use. While structural setback is that they find it difficult to make new changes. So it will be as if you are teaching them, they are not making changes, but the first that they are acquiring, but it's difficult for them to retrieve what they acquire. So that's one of the major setback neurodivergent individuals have, like autism, cerebral palsy, and the like. So how do you enhance this? You can enhance it through constant routines. If they have a routine, they'll be able to exhibit certain behaviors. So it will take a long time, but eventually they'll be able to do it. Because you as a neurotypical, just imagine yourself waking up around 4 a.m. constantly. It will get to a point that even before that 4 a.m. strikes, your alarm rings, you are already awake because your body system has already adapted to it. And as a neurodivergent individual, their body system adapts to it too. So we make use of routine for them. This is time to eat, breakfast, lunch. If they are following the routine constantly, their body system will adapt to that. You just that this child stands up one day and wants to go and take the food, because the body system has already know that it's time to eat. So routine is one of the major ways to enhance behavioral change in neurodivergent. Thank you.